man. It's it's um it's monumental. Can I say that? This is something that we're gonna talk about in the kingdom. We're gonna say, yo, man, remember that day you was out there running? I'm Ratazar. I'm one of those men that make it up out of here. Yo, Nathaniel Ray. Remember you was Nathaniel Ray? You're gonna be ashamed of yourself, man. If you a predestinated one, then you gonna make it. But those ones, you a Judas go. You gonna lead everybody. I don't know. You know, Apostle Hall he still say, he prayed. He said that you might be a hopeful elect, but you leading the other ones to their demise. So I don't know, man. We're not doing all that, bro. We sticking to the protocol. And the protocol is to stay right here in Babylon and wait. Stay right here in America and wait. You know what? I think this is the motion picture, bro. I'm looking at this. I came out of this shithole, right? Doing all this other shit, fighting my own people, shooting and doing this and this crazy shit, and I'm looking right there. And all the time, I remember, I truly believe I've been preserved out of a lot of situations, and a lot of individuals. I think they was niggas, they were ninjas, cause they was always eating swine. You know, I used to eat shrimps and shit. I used to be a 5%er, right? I always hated pork and shit, man. Before I got into truth, I was always mad at Thanksgiving. I was going to my family house, they got ham all over the goddamn place. I used to never go. You know, when I found out, when I started reading the scriptures, man, I said, what? When I started learning Yahweh Shemel Shah's name and all his laws, because we know everything in an expedient, but to your best ability, you should follow the Ten Commandments. You know, and there's a lot of other laws you can follow. You know, we can't, to the best of our ability, we try to, we don't want to wear mixed fabric. But who knows what they sewing into our shit? We ain't got no, I know I ain't got no place where I can make a sewing machine, I can make my own clothes. So we gotta go to our enemy for the one of all things. You know? So we are in their place. So this place is a soul destruction. This place, we are being jacked up. So like I had found something earlier. I don't know how accurate it is, but I seen that. So if it's not accurate, Salakia. You know, it was early this morning. I was like, what? They gonna be coming to people's houses? They tried that with the Florida Nightingale juice. Remember? Said, if we don't take the Florida Nightingale juice, we coming in your house. Trump said that. We'll come in your house. We're gonna give you Florida Nightingale juice. If you don't take the Florida Nightingale juice, we're gonna take the kids. They was coming, remember? So I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's gonna be insurrection very soon. Just quoting verses, bro. Thinking about all the glorious things that's gonna happen. These are the things that the Yahweh Shah prepared us from the scripture, gave us the protocol and told us what to prepare for. Wars and rumors of wars. How'd that go? Let me read this. Let me go back to this. It says, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 9. Who has saved us and called us with a holy calling, not according to our work, but according to his own purpose and grace, which was given us in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah, before the world began. Who called us? Yahweh. And then he led us to the blueprint, the blue letter, the blueprint, the blue letter. And how we able to navigate through this? From our apostles. Man, it's dynamic, bro. You forget about it, bro. I told you, ain't nobody checking for y'all. We gotta do the will of Yahweh Shah. So on the road to perfection, you are something to hurdle over. We see you there. Like, how the hell he get here? Then we ask questions. Our apostle, hey, listen, what is the name of Yahweh Shah? Jesus? What? What is the Lord's name? Lord God? See what I'm saying? So we gotta check that, because we got the flock behind us. We're following suit. We're following Yahweh Shah. And how are we doing that? By following his men that we truly believe are the ultimate ones. That's the predestinated ones. The ones that's gonna make it up out here. I had ultimate dreams the other day, bro. Ultimate dreams, man. Level up dream. The dream was so fast on this side, but it was slow on the other side. I seen the crown given to the men. I was like, I was there. I was like, oh shit. It was like, it was everything, man. I'd be the one, man. If I'm one of those, boy, y'all done. I was just saying that. I was at Target. I'm looking at all the Joshua. I see the Moab. I see Elam. I said, man, they looking around. They don't do thyself. Like, man, if I'm one of these men that make it up out of here, you're done. You're done, Joshua. You're done, Elam. You know, we see the Moabite women. It's gonna be ours. The pretty ones. You know? Oh, you're not supposed to get a Chinese lady. You're not supposed to get a East Indian lady. If they looking good, those are ours, man. We're gonna give you the crusty ones so you can bring back your nation, so you can put y'all in subjection under us. You're gonna serve. You're gonna meditate terror upon you. It's gonna be glorious, man. It's gonna be glorious, bro. We're not checking for y'all Yahweh, man. We're not doing it Yahweh. We're doing this Yahweh Shah's way. And we know what you're thinking. What about love? What about holding hands? The scriptures don't say that. And love don't work ill to his neighbor. And look how you treated us. If you want to say that, what about slavery? Oh, you want us to forget that? What about all the things? What about frisk? What about what you done to us in all these years? I'm 50 years old. Let's talk about back then. All this violence. What was one of the main reasons why they formed Black Panthers? Because you was coming in neighborhoods, gunning down little kids, and whatever you was doing over there. That's not forgotten. Yahweh Shemel Shah required what is past. Let's find that. Require what is past. Bible verse, King James Version. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 15. That which has been is now, and that which is to be has already been. And Yahweh Shah requires that which is past. So you ain't getting off of nothing. We didn't get off of our treason recourse with Yahweh Shah. Remember, you took on the scriptures. So Yahweh Shah required what you have done. You came over there and came over to the soil of America to Christianity. Change the alternates of everything. Change iconoclasm, Renaissance. You did these things. You did it. You did it, our Joshua. The brother North Carolina asked the two Edomite ladies, could have been Edomites, could have been Jakes, could have been whoever. But the question was asked. What was the question? Salaki was fast with mine. Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Right? Is that Revelation 2, verse 10? Yeah. He asked them. He asked them two young specimens, little young species. Could be somebody, could be one of you brothers' little concubines. You know? They somebody else's, they gonna burn up. Whatever it takes to get to the top. Okay? Whatever it takes to get to the top in the chariots to look down at the fire. At the altar. Which the number one, the new altar is gonna be the soils of Babylon. There's no going around it. We here waiting for that moment. We ain't changing for none of them. We don't care about, you don't want us to have these jobs. We don't care. Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to feed us, man. If we the predestinated ones, the ones that before the world begins, we ain't got to worry about you. We're going to be in good courage. We're going to wait on Yahweh Shemel Shah, and he's going to get rid of this place. Rightfully so. Salakia, this one. I don't know my phone will go out. Yeah, this is gonna be my this one here for a second. Hold on. Alright, so you know, we making do of our calling, man. We want to get up out of here, bro. I had another verse just fell out of my mind. Salakia. Oh, got it. Want to read this again too. Oh, Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Oh, let's get the other one too. How about the other one? This is why we ain't gonna fear. Because the scripture, Yahweh Shah said this, baby. The king, the ultimate one, the one that did it for us. One that did it for us, Yahweh Shah. He is the deliverer. Yahweh is going to send back Yahweh Shah. He's going to deliver the predestinated ones out of here. And that vision, that dream, whatever it was, when I was awake, and I saw this is the first time it happened, man. I don't see too many dynamic things. How about that? And at the same time, getting jacked up. Riding down the highway, man. I'm coming. I don't know. I'm on the phone with the Bach, the Bach, man. I'm not gonna forget that, bro. He was on the phone with me, man. He was in the car with me. He was on the phone with me. I'm in a rental. My car was already stolen, bro. And I think a demon jumped on a person. And make logical sense. The demon made the wreak havoc. At that moment, it was demons wreaking havoc on me, bro. Took my car. All types of shit. A brand new car. I just got the car. It was a blessing and a curse, bro. I'm riding. And the wrench was back home. Barely made it back home, bro. I'm all fucking miserable, disgruntled. Salaki, I don't want this thing to flow away, man. You know, Salaki. I'm all jacked up in the mind. Salaki. Come a little closer. Yeah, I'm all jacked up in the mind, right? Salaki. The car got stolen. And I'm riding down on the highway. I'm at right before exit 4, between exit 4 and 12, one of them exits, and I'm driving, I'm talking to one of the back, and I see the car coming. I'm like, looking like, what is this car? He's coming. I said, going to the first lane. I go into the first lane. I'm riding on the first lane. So I'm looking, I'm driving, I'm looking, I can see in the rim, and he's coming. Then he comes to the second lane. And he's about to come to the first lane. I sing, boom. I'm like, there's nothing there. I'm like, there's nothing there. I hit this dude. Boom. The car went flying up into the motherfucking woods. All I seen was a spark and a dent into the car. It was just him, me, nothing else. You hear me? Nothing else. I'm looking, and all I can scream is, I'm on the phone with the box. I'm like, oh, shit, no. I almost pooped on myself, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh shit! I'm like, I just got my car stolen. I'm like, no. I'm looking. I was like, then I ride up and I see fucking the car got hit. I'm telling you, it was nothing. Nobody else on the road with us, man. Nobody else on the road with us. You hear me? What's that verse? I was already how you say? I was already emotionally disturbed. Okay. So the press coming back, the car got stolen. I just got the car. I thought the car just got stolen, bro. I just got the fucking car, and I got the fucking rental. I'm like, somebody gonna crash into somebody else's rental, and the fucking car, it said, I heard, boom. The eyes of the Lord. The eyes of the Lord. The angels of the Lord encamp around them that fear the Bible verse, King James Version. It was phenomenal that day, baby. I don't care what you say. That was a dynamic moment, bro. Salakia, man. It's windy, it's fucking cold. Maybe I put my thermals back on. I had to put my thermals back on, bro. I'm like, I got this morning. What the fuck? It was like raining, cold rain, bro. Psalms 34, verse 7. The angels of the Lord Yahweh shall encamp around about them that fear him, and delivers them, and delivereth them. Man, I got delivered that. Yo, I was jacked up. Getting smacked around. Yo, I was getting smacked that whole weekend. It was a whole week. And you know, it was massive. Hey, the brother, Saquon, he's like, yo, man, now you really like, you're not upset about this. You got your car stolen. I said, good shit. I said, well, how am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to be? How am I supposed to be? I don't know what to do. You know, and just nah. I just dealt with it. Like I said, I took it as whatever I did wrong, the Lord got my ass. Or if whatever lesson I had to learn from it, I had to deal with it. And it was really dynamic, man, because other things was happening. I think maybe the demons was pissed off that Yahweh Shah was getting me out of another situation. And I got out of this other situation. I do believe that Satan is pissed off. Remember, he smacked Job around. Remember that, right? Yahweh told Satan, you can do everything but take his life. You can take everything from him and take his life. I was getting smacked around. I'm looking at, and the same thing's happening. It's still an ongoing thing. Maybe it's this is my cleansing. I could potentially be a predestinated one. Taking it on a good cheer. Oh, don't you go to that chapter. You gonna go to that chapter. I know that's how you fucking keyboard madmen reacted, man. Yo, bro, it's not my fault, bro. The verse just jumped in my head. You won't go to that